that. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the man that Scott Capurro could only hope to be. Sabrina Matthews, ladies and gentlemen.
Winter Wonderland? I was expecting like songs to tune your car up by or something. Scott got YMCA. I wanted to know what you were going to come up with me, so. How y'all doing? Good. I see the waitresses are moving among you, bringing you drinks. You're getting ever more happy with each passing moment. That's pretty cool. So, not a lot of people have finished their Christmas shopping yet, huh? No, I haven't either. I went out and I bought, well, I was trying to go Christmas shopping and I ended up buying rollerblades for myself. Incredibly stupid move. Buying the rollerblades wasn't so bad. Using them turned out to be incredibly stupid. It was another 3 days before I could leave the house again without, you know, being laced to a stretcher or something. I had one of those really weird days. I decided I was going to change my whole life in one day, you know. Well, first I was going to Christmas shop, and I was going to do all my Christmas shopping. And then that afternoon, I was going to get in shape. And then that night... Oh, yeah, in an afternoon. Because if you rollerblade for 3.5 hours, you can take off a decade of beer and television. Absolutely true. You can do it. And then that night, you can change your eating habits once and for all. Absolutely. So after rollerblading, while I could still move, I went to the grocery store, started in the produce aisle, just identifying things, really, to start with. That's lettuce. Those are beets. Okay. I went to the health food aisle, and I found myself looking at the rice cakes, thinking, how much pot would I have to smoke? To think of a rice cake as a food item, you know? Who woke up one morning and said, packing material pressed into a disc, yum, tasty. But, I gotta have something crunchy to eat when I drive, especially, like, you know, around Christmas time. There's so many drivers on the road. Skiers on the road. Could someone please explain to me how someone can go 95 miles an hour down the side of a mountain on their skis, but they cannot go 45 miles an hour on the road with the skis on top? Can someone... It's very stressful for me to drive out here because I grew up in New York, and so I am technically a New York driver, which does not mean that I drive like a jerk. It simply means that I drive as if I have somewhere to go. So when I'm driving, I've got to have, you know, here in California, I've got to have something crunchy to eat. I didn't go for the rice cakes. I went for the baby carrots, but I need that crunch. You know, I need that, like, something that sounds like it might be the bones of another driver while I'm driving. But, man, there's a lot of holidays packed in the last couple months of the year, isn't there? I think it starts with, actually it starts back in September, but first big holiday of the winter is, of course, National Coming Out Day on October 11th. Anybody celebrate National Coming Out Day this year? Just by applause? Cool. Just you and me. That's great. We're the two people who will admit we're homosexuals right now in the room. Don't worry, if there's a lynching, the car is running out front. But National Coming Out Day, for those of you who are not up on your homosexual holidays, is the day every year when a gay person is supposed to pick some straight friend or relative and come out of the closet to them. You know, and it's on October 11th every year. Completely arbitrary date. I never used to be able to remember the date of National Coming Out Day until I found out that October 11th was Eleanor Roosevelt's birthday. Coincidence? I think not. And also, now I know, you know, I mean, I get up on stage, I say stuff about being gay. It doesn't matter if I'm in a straight club or what. It used to really worry me. Like, before I started working in straight clubs a lot, it worried me so much I thought, well, they're going to know I'm a big dyke. Maybe I should write some straight material. So I wrote a straight joke. In fact, I'll do that for you this evening. So I was talking to my boyfriend today. That's the whole joke. There's no punchline. Oh, man. Apparently gay comics have gotten quite popular. This woman called me up from Dayton, Ohio, of all places, last spring, and she said, we're putting a comedy show together, and we called you because we need a strong lesbian. You want me to tell jokes or move stuff? I can move the stuff if you want, you know, but there's probably a dyke right there in your town could do it for cheaper. You know, no airfare or anything, I suppose. So, anyway. But I mean, I don't know. National Coming Out Day for me is sort of a moot point. You know, I mean, I live in San Francisco. I look like a big dyke, for those of you at home. Anyone here in the studio audience can pretty much see that for themselves. There's no one in the back going, oh, no, Edna, I think that's just an unfortunate haircut. No, it's pretty good visual. You know, that's the thing. What am I supposed to do? October 11th, I should call someone up. Hi, you don't know me, but I'm gay. Click. Good for another year, but... I guess National Coming Out Day is really for people in places like, you know, Montana or something. You need that impetus to come out. Actually, if National Coming Out Day is really going to work, I think Hallmark Cards needs to get on the wagon. Absolutely. And produce those National Coming Out Day cards that we need so badly. Like, Dear Mom, I chose this very special day to let you know that I am gay. That's from Closet Greetings, a tiny little division of Hallmark. Let me see. Oh, I know I played football and baseball and tag, but now I play disco because I'm a big fag. It could be like a pop-up car, you know. Some poor woman in Des Moines, but now I play disco because, my son's a big fag and I lost an eye. I wrote one for myself. Roses are red, violets are blue, I'm a lesbian, and so's Aunt Phyllis. It actually would say, and so's Aunt Blank, and you could just write your aunt's name in there. If you didn't have an aunt, I guess you could write your uncle's name in there. That'd certainly spice things up around the dinner table, wouldn't it? I'm a lesbian, and so's Aunt Bob. My brother is a lesbian. Is that where my brassieres have been going all these years? Maybe it's best that Hallmark Cards not enter this forum, huh? Hallmark cards are really pretty dull, right? You ever see those ones for friends? A friend is someone who walks in when the whole world has walked out. Aww, isn't that precious? A friend is a present you give yourself. A case of Heineken is a present that you give yourself. A friend is someone you don't have to talk to anymore once there is food on the table. Merry Christmas, y'all. Good night.
Oh, yeah. Sabrina Matthews, take a bow, Sabrina. Take a bow. Sabrina Matthews, stay where you are. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with more Supper with Schwartzman from Bimbo's 365 in San Francisco.
Live 105.
KITS, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose.
When you think of Oregon, some obvious things come to mind. Like trees, definitely. But did you know the Phillips head screwdriver was created in Oregon? Fascinating. And if that doesn't change your image of us, the brewers at Oregon Original Ales offer this. Oregon is home to some incredible microbrewed beer. It's true. Portland alone has more microbreweries than any other town in the country. Finding your favorite ale can take the better part of a month. A fun month. But if you can't check it out yourself, here's a suggestion. Oregon Original India Pale Ale, IPA for short. It's got an eye-opening aroma, and our blend of Northwest hops gives it a crisp flavor that stands up and demands your attention. Oregon Original India Pale Ale. One taste, and I'm sure you'll agree. It deserves to be at least as famous as our trees or our screwdrivers. Oregon Original Ales. Good place. Great beer. Oregon Ale and Beer Company, Lake Oswego, Oregon.
Daddy?
Yeah, buddy?
Can you get me a pirate ship for Christmas?
Yeah, I think we can get you a pirate ship for Christmas, yeah.
Can you get me a bow and arrow, too?
A bow and arrow?
Yeah.
We'll have to talk to your mom about that one.
Okay.
Did you know there's a lot of kids that won't be getting any toys for Christmas this year?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think we can do about it, buddy?
We should give him some.
Give him some what?
Give him some toys.
That's a great idea, Seth.
Something good.
5A Renispace has joined with the Bay Area Marine Corps Reserve to collect as many new toys as possible to distribute to children who will have no Christmas otherwise. 5A is pleased to be designated as a receiving location for new unwrapped toys at each of their sites in Alameda, Berkeley, Colma, Foster City, Hayward, San Leandro, San Pablo, and Vallejo. Call 1-800-5A-SPACE for the location nearest you. Thanks for sharing your holiday spirit and making a little child happy for Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Apartment in the city, living all by yourself. Only problem is you got no wealth. Working like a dog, what you can't understand, why half of your paycheck goes to the man. You need cash from Pop, you need to call home. But think real hard before you pick up the phone. Better dial the number that'll show him respect. The one and only 1-800-COLLECT. Dial 1-800-COLLECT. Anyone can use it, everyone can save.
For all toll calls, savings versus dialing 0.
Ghost Soap, eye-opening profile number 18.
Pet shop owner Phil Gerber describes his mornings.
I feel like a fish out of water, a cat with no nip.
Phil, want to try Coast?
I'll play guinea pig.
Ah, that smell. Phil's ferreting out Coast's brisk, invigorating scent.
Oh, I feel like a hamster on a twirly wheel.
Phil's senses are spinning to Coast's rich, frothy lather.
Woo, I feel like
a sheepdog after a bath.
That's good.
Phil, fetch me a towel.
Ghost, the eye-opener.
BAM Magazine is throwing the party of the year, and you're invited. March 9th, BAM Magazine proudly presents the 19th Annual Bay Area Music Awards. Tickets are on sale now at all BAM's outlets. Join BAM at the Warfield for the best BAMmies yet. The new issue of BAM Magazine is out now with the best and worst of 1995. Pick up BAM and find out what was special and what was junk, who was cool and who really stunk, what the high points were and who the low lights were in 1995. It's all in BAM, plus Randy Newman puts words in God's mouth. The Grateful Dead dig up their roots. California Music Channel makes the grade and more. Also, Butch Vig leaves the knob-turning post, gathers up his garbage, and hits the road. Plus nightlife news and CD reviews. It's all in the latest issue of BAM, and it's on the streets now. Pick it up at your favorite music or record store. Local, live, independent, informed. BAM, the Bay Area's word on music.
The most important item of fashion jewelry that every woman needs is a pair of diamond stud earrings. Because diamond studs are a basic, they'll never go out of style. I'm Tom Shane, and while we don't recommend flawless diamonds for earrings, every lady wants her stones to sparkle and to be pretty when she carefully looks at them. So, I set a quality standard.
Join us there or listen on the air.
We've got...
Friday night at the Edge, don't miss a Just bring your Lollapalooza ticket stub and get in free all night long. The Edge will also give you a chance all night long to win tickets to see Berlin performing live at the Edge August 8th. The Edge is always the place to be for the biggest, loudest, wildest DJ dance party in the entire Bay Area. Get your...
The rumors are true. The Cure's on tour. Come live to San Jose Arena this Monday night. The Cure, the Swing Tour. Redefining, realigning the cutting edge. Tickets available now at Bass Ticket Centers or charge at 510-762-BASS. Use your Visa card to buy tickets. Don't miss The Cure. Brought to you by Bill Graham Presents.
Dead can dance. Nothing comes close to the timeless, mesmerizing spirit of Lisa Gerrard and Brendan Perry.
Friday, August 9th at the Greek Theater.
Lori, who is bringing us this fine program this evening?
That would be, I don't know, from here in the wings, I would say that would be the Vermont Teddy Bear Company.
Yeah.
And the beer machine, and we have 2 of those to give away because it seems like a beer making crowd.
I thought it was the, wait a minute, I think it's the Bear Machine and the Vermont Teddy Bear Company.
Damn it! I hate it when I read it wrong.
As usual, a tradition, not only Yuletide, but anytime I can get away with it. This is my moment in the spotlight as I read some letters from the audience right here. Are we ready? Everybody sing! Ladders. Oh, we get ladders. We get ladders every day. Come on, everybody. Sing, mailman, mailman, mail today. Rip on a man and shove it up your ladders. I love those ladders. Let's find out what you've got to say. Mailman, mail today. That threw me off. Dear Alex, this is from A. Are you out there, A? Hey. I thought there was going to be bimbos at the supper at Schwartzman, not the other way around. Happy birthday, Mr. Bennett. Thank you.
We're taking up a collection to buy some consonants for A after the show, if you'd like to contribute.
Let me see here. Dear Alex, what are you doing New Year's Eve, and who is your date?
Alex, you're working New Year's Eve at the
I'm
Palace,
working New
aren't
Year's
you?
Eve at the Palace
That
of
kinda
Fine
reminds
Art.
me.
We don't date on New Year's Eve. We're in the showbiz.
Yeah, he's working, and I'm working too. You gotta work on New Year's
I've been
Eve.
listening to you for 14 years, and you're getting better and better each year. Oh, shucks. You're such a witty guy, so why can't you find the right girl, Joanna Lowe? Where are you, Joanna? Where are you, Joanna? Stand up. Oh, yeah, she's cowardly now. Well, Joanna. Why can't I find the right girl?
Why? You're asking me? Well, my name is Love.
I keep going. I'm through them one at a time at the Century Theater, and I just can't seem to find the right one. Oh, little interstitial music. That really is cheesy, you know that?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. We'll be here all week.
Dear Alex, gee, Alex, what are you going to do tonight? Narf. The same thing we do every night, Pinky. We're going to have an awesome supper with Schwartzman. Happy holidays, Alex. From Steve. Where are you, Steve? Oh, good. The guys raise their hand, but Joanna doesn't. Do you notice that?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Dear Alex, I've always listened to your show, and on account of you're so smart, I should know because I was on Jeopardy. Really? Really? You were on Stand up a second. Oh, you're the one that's been on 80 times now. I got to say Lake Titicaca on TV. Was that... What I want to know is was it the answer or the question? Thank you, Mary. You really on Jeopardy? How much did you win? A case of Little Debbie Nutty Bars. What was your score at the end of the show? Minus what? Yeah. Oh, I saw. And what was Final Jeopardy? You people talk among yourselves. What was Final Jeopardy? 20th century presidents. Go ahead. Give me the question. Teddy Roosevelt. You guessed Teddy Roosevelt. Who was it? Ford. They're handing me notes from the sign to the stage. Geez, Alex, this Hanukkah season, you bring us all joy. You look pretty. You look so cute. Oh, I thought it said I look 30. Yeah. Sorry. You balding birthday boy.
Signed, Helen Keller.
I'm not finished with the letter yet.
Just trying to
Don't accentuate her punchlines for crying out loud.
I like the whiff perch over here.
I know you do. So you wipe your yarmulke and light the menorah. Drop your pants and let's dance the hora. Finally, Alex, with all your cheer, won't you please buy us a beer? Margot and Andy. Where are you, Margot and Andy? Where are you? Stand up so I can see you. Shout. Are you there? Okay, buy him a beer on me. Okay? I'd buy you all a beer, but I don't want to spend all that money all at once. My next letter. No. Oh, the bass player's screwing up over there. 3 years ago, I picked this up in Argentina for you. Happy birthday, better late than never. I can translate the salutation on the back for you. What is this thing? Where is it? Oh, it fell. Oh, it's on the back of this. It's on the back of this. Oh, it's Fuchsia. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, excuse me a moment here.
I love Fuchsia.
I'm going to see if I can sneak into the next letter without the music. If Bubbles is so worried about germs, why is he obsessed with hookers? That's from Diane and Laura.
2, 3, 4.
There was a letter here about Larry, and I lost it.
Oh, buddy.
I heard you had... Who wrote this, Bubs?
I don't know. I was just told to give it to you.
Would you care to answer that question about hookers?
Well, what was the question again?
If you're so afraid of germs, why do you hang around hookers?
I joke about them. I would never pay for sex. I have coupons. All right. Thank you. Call the chiropractor. My back hurts from carrying the show. I said wait. Feel like... What a room. This is like Havana, 1959, New Year's. This is great.
And you just brought me this this note. Who's this from?
Curtis gave it to me to give it to you.
It says, I heard you had a really big one. Is it true? That was an odd response. Well, is there anybody out there that knows? Would you shout it out? Okay, that's your answer for you.
2, 3, 4.
Dear Alex, first of all, happy birthday. We've come from Napa to have a few laughs, since there's nothing to do up there except, well, you know. What? I don't know. By the way, my brother and sister-in-law, Tracy and Tori, are Live 105 virgins, and I figured it was a great way to get them hooked, as always, Cassandra. Well, thank you for coming down from Napa. Showed up on the side of the stage.
Tori, I'll never call you a whory. Gotta start rhyming the names, buddy.
Where the hell is Lori? Oh,
hey.
It's signed, it says, eat me. Signed, this box of chocolate.
Well, I look fat after I eat this.
Am I fat? Do I have zits?
You know what I want for my birthday this year, Lori?
Respect! R-E-S-P-E-C-T. I can spell it.
Yeah.
Tragically, you have to earn it. You can't gift wrap respect, Alex.
Bob?
Yeah?
All right, why don't you go over to the bar and have a couple of Diet Cokes?
Okay. Jump.
Holiday season. Larry Bubbles Brown, folks.
Yeah. The Bubba Meister. Actually, he's a very good addition to our fine little aggregation, I think.
Here, Alex. Excuse me, Alex. You know, if you don't hurry up, you won't be able to sing Mac the Knife for the big band.
Alex, you have time to leave. Dear Alex, how I've lived for this moment, longed for your silken voice, your gentle caress, pressing my hefty bosom against your chest. Take me. Only your touch can spark the fire, the passion that lurks within my smoldering loins.
I didn't know Chuck Farnham could write.
Signed, Sarah. Are you out there, Sarah? Hi, Sarah. You're here with your husband, aren't you? That's a shame, Sarah. Another letter. Where is it? There it is. How many people write sideways? All of them are written sideways. Dear Alex, this time, what? Oh, I see. Okay, fine.
Who tickled at her weed?
I don't know. Where was she when the tape was blank? This is my first time at an event this year. I wanted to write something clever and all, but I just can't.
Gee, that was a good letter to pick. I'm really glad.
Signed, Devon. Can I have some CDs?
You missed the Maya Angelou letter, Alex. Dear Ben, dig your show.
Dear Alex, I enjoy your show. I am a Negro woman.
Good morning.
I've been a huge I've been a huge of yours. That's what it says here. I've been a huge of yours since the 10th grade. I'm 24 now, and I have the kinky sense of humor like yours. It would be great honor if I could give you a peck on the cheek. Jeannie? Where are you, Jeannie? Come on up here, Jeannie. Come on, Jeannie. Come on, Jeannie. Is she coming?
Look at this.
She's not.
Dressed up like a tree.
Oh, here she comes. Is she coming?
Yes, it was Christmas. Jeez.
Why couldn't Buster Mathis have offered to peck you on the cheek?
Since you were in 10th grade? Okay. Thank you.
Ain't that coming? That is beautiful.
I know that walk was a waste of your radio time. Here's somebody who drew a picture of me. It says, am I fat? And my tie says Zoloft on it. Thank you. Very nice. Dear Alex, I wrote this poem for you. 'Tis the 18th of December, with Christmas a week away. It's the second day of Hanukkah and Alex's birthday. We celebrate all with a Schwartzman supper. There's no meal. What do you expect for no cover? From Nob Hill to North Beach, the supper did move. It's Bimbo's 365 Club, where now we groove. To the big band music from Buddy Love and many comedic stylings of great groups, Bob Rubin, Johnny Steele, Dana Gould, Sabrina Matthews, Scott Capurro, and Matt Weinhold.
Does it rhyme?
She's taking my job.
This is thank you for your radio show. You've helped get my mornings on the go. So let's raise our glasses in order to toast Alex Bennett, our host with the most. Wendy from Oakland. Thank you, Wendy. There's one last line here. Eternity by Calvin Klein. I hold in my hand the last letter. Hey, Alex. Are you and Buddy going to do Mac the Knife?
Yeah. Sometime this evening. You ready?
Why don't we do it?
2. You got the first verse, Alex?
I'll try it. I always come in on the beginning badly. Oh, the shark bites with his teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white.
Oh, you know.
Just a jackknife has old Mac teeth, babe, but it keeps it out of sight. Why don't you take a verse here, huh?
Oh, when the shark bites with his teeth, dear. Ooh, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, where's old Mac he'd dear. So there's never a trace of red. Ooh, yeah. On that sidewalk, Sunday morning, don't you know, lies a body just oozing life. Is there someone sneaking round that corner? Could that someone be Mac the Knife? Yeah, there's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know? With cement bags just dropping on down. Well, that cement, yeah, just for the weight, dear. 5 will get you 10. Oh, Maggie's backing down. Yeah, Louis Miller. He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And old Mackie spends like a sailor. Could it be our boy has done something rash? Jimmy Java. Oh, Suki Tawdry.
ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Stay where you are. We got more Supper with Schwartzman.
The holidays. A lonely time. Especially New Year's Eve, when you're all alone. And they won't stop playing those damn songs.
Somebody's crying.
Tomorrow, on Trippin' Tuesday, Live 105 helps you escape the misery. We're jetting you to the heartland of Chicago to spend New Year's Eve with Chris Isaac. You and a friend will join a privileged few at Chris's New Year's Eve party, plus airfare and a couple of nights in a swanky room. New Year's in Chicago with Chris Isaac, a cure for your holiday depression. To win, just be listening tomorrow.
Trippin' Tuesday
on Live 105.
He walked around all night like that?
From Carl's Jr. on.
How come you didn't say anything?
It was embarrassing. It was a blind date. What was I supposed to say? You have Thousand Island dressing on your face?
Don't tell me. He ordered one of those new Carl's Classic Doubles. How dense can you be?
Melted cheese, fresh tomatoes, lettuce, everywhere.
So what did you do?
We went dancing.
Oh, wow.
There he was shaking it. The Thousand Island dressing bouncing up and down, and he thinks he is so cool.
No.
So he drives me home, and he tells me he, really likes me.
And the Thousand Island dressing?
Still on his face, and now he wants to kiss me goodnight.
This is like a nightmare.
So he gets real close and he says, there's something I've been dying to tell you all night. I go, yeah? He goes, there's Thousand Island on your nose.
Did you die?
No, I went for it.
The juicy, messy 1/3 pound classic double. New at Carl's Jr. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
Are you craving a big, juicy burger dripping with melting cheese? Try our Carl's Jr. Superstar with cheese, a double Western bacon cheeseburger, or a 1/3 pound classic double. Carl's Jr. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
Did you know that Toyota dealers are celebrating the 17th annual Toyota-thon? Did you know that Toyota-thon means great deals like cash back, low payment leases, or low APR financing? Aren't you glad you know now? You should be, because that means you can save a lot of money when you buy or lease a new Toyota, like cash back on the Tercel, or value package savings on the T100, or incredibly low payment leases on Camrys, Corollas, 4Runners, and Toyota Tacoma trucks, or even low APR, that's annual percentage rate, financing on any new Toyota. But you better hurry. Toyota-thon ends soon, and that means you shouldn't wait to visit your Toyota dealer. Of course, you probably already knew that.
The 17th annual Toyota-thon is on now, so see your local Northern California Toyota dealer today. Yes, Mom, I sent him out to get a gift for Harry.
Ta-da! Hey, it's a remote-controlled toaster.
Hold on, Mom. All I ask is that you get a gift for Harry, and you come back with this? Go find something else. Yes, Mom, I sent him out again. No, I don't know what he's getting.
A magic fingers sweater.
Can you hold on again, Mom? No, that's just not right for Harry.
Looking for something different this Christmas? Call Beer Across America. Beer Across America will deliver 2 different six-packs from the country's best microbreweries to your door every month for 2 to 12 months, plus a quarterly microbrew magazine. Call 1-800-854-BEER now.
Hey, a chocolate-covered bowling ball, yeah.
Mom, can I call you back? Hello? Beer Across America?
For the perfect gift, call 1-800-854-BEER.
A tennis bracelet is one of the very few types of jewelry that, if the quality is poor, will cause problems. I'm Tom Shane, and I want our customers to understand about a tennis bracelet. From the top side, it's a row of diamonds, but from the underside, it's a series of hinges. The hinges are made of gold, which is a soft metal at best. And if you buy it from the Shane Company, our gold will be thick enough and heavy enough that our bracelets will hold up. They won't break or snag her clothes. Our diamonds are of a quality where they're pretty to look at. After all, our customers won't be repeat customers if they don't feel good about wearing our product. We've got a great selection of tennis bracelets. 1 carat total weight at $6.95, 2 carats from $12.95, plus a lot of other sizes as well. Before you buy a tennis bracelet, take a good look at the diamonds and examine the underside. If you do, you'll appreciate the value and selection at the Shane Company,
your direct diamond importer.
Ding, ding, dong, they're gonna chime.
Welcome back.
Girls, come and kiss me. Say that you'll miss me, but get me to the church. Get me to the church. For Pete's sakes, get me to the church. On time. It's time for Alex Bennett, ladies and gentlemen. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Alex Bennett, ladies and gentlemen.
The Buddy Love Big Band, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you, buddy, that Lori and I are making a record.
Really?
Yes.
What's the record?
We're doing Something Stupid.
That's kind of like my first record, Summer Melody, Summer Night.
Yeah, no, we're doing really. We're in January. We're recording Something Stupid, and the flip side is Amy Tan singing "These Boots Are Made for Walking." It's true. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Supper Schwartzman from Bimbo's 365 Club, home of the girl in the fishbowl, Sonny, and brought to you by the Bear Machine and the Vermont Teddy Beer. No, the Vermont Teddy Bears and the Beer Machine, right? But right now, I'd like to present one of our sponsors that has almost become a radio personality. Ladies and gentlemen, from Phonetics, Phone in San Rafael, California, I say, good evening, Harvey.
Good evening, Alex.
It's Harvey Haber of Phonetics in San Rafael, California, Phonetixmouse. And it's on the 4th Street in San Rafael, right next to Double Rainbow. This is going to be her hard part now. When you buy a phone, you get a phone.
I guess you want to know what we got, Alex.
Yeah.
Well, we got the Motorola. There it is. 950 analog phone, free. Free. You want to...
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
You want a cigarette lighter adapter? Free.
Come on, get out of here.
You want a digital phone? Good, good. Yeah. $100 less than the competition, 0% financing, get unlimited evening and weekend calling, $15.
Come on, get out of here.
You know, dressed like that, you look like Jiminy Hippo.
Really, get out of here.
485-1339. 485-1339. Call us.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harvey Haber, one of our finest sponsors from Phonetics, Phonetix, in San Rafael, California, and a lovely Conet that appeared with us in the television commercial. You look great, Harvey. Yeah, you rented that, right? Yeah, they're going to charge. They're going to charge for the sweat stains. You know that, don't you? Anyway, ladies. Oh. Speaking of well-dressed, what the hell is this? Ladies and gentlemen, the Germans are coming. The Germans are coming. Please welcome Matt Weinhold right here.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hudson Brothers. Let's have a huge round of applause for all the comics that we've seen tonight doing a great job for you. Come on, folks. Come on, let them know. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, sir. Sorry. That is pretty hard, though, now. Can you see that, sir? Look at that. Look, you can tell the time. Look at that. Right. Let's have a big round of applause for Harvey, huh? Come on, folks. Folks, you might remember Harvey as the Penguin in Batman Returns. God, I feel good tonight. Tonight I feel like a big bowl of with a side order of like 2 scoops of pandemonium. I have a new self-esteem right now, and I owe it all to a good diet, exercise, and spiritual fulfillment. Oh, and heroin, too. I forget heroin as well. Man, that stuff is amazing, isn't it? Where are the junkies? I salute you, my brothers. Really takes the edge off a day, doesn't it? Ever come home after a hard day at the cubicle, just curl up next to a hot spoon, just make it all go away, you know? Gonna shoot that day right out of my vein. Who's with me? I think all drugs should be legal, don't you think? All right. The modern rock freaks. Or how about this? What if we mix the illegal drugs with legal drugs? Isn't it right? Excedrin, now with acid. My headache's gone, but now I can fly. Oh, yeah. So, everyone's safe after the big storm? No one was flooded or anything like that? I have no sympathy for people that get caught in their cars in floods. You ever see these guys on the news? You know what I mean? Just sitting on top of the roof of their car, water all around. You're just an idiot if that happens to you. You know what I mean? How does a flood sneak up on you? Nobody looks for a tape that long. You know what I mean? Like, where the hell is Foghat Live? Holy moly. Yeah. Anyone lose their power? I was without power for about 24 hours. It's amazing how quickly you revert to savagery. You know what I mean? Like 6 hours without the microwave, and I'm naked, you know, in war paint, chasing the cat with a potato peeler. Ah, the thrill of the hunt! You know. I'm a little depressed. I was dumped recently. That's all right. She's dead. That's okay. I'm over it now, but when she first dumped me, I just completely overreacted. I would just follow her around on dates and go, slut, look at the slut, slut over here. Follow into restaurants. We'd like a table for 2. The whore would like a table. Table for whore. We're friends now. No. There's no coming back from whore, people. There's no Hallmark card you can buy, you know. Sorry I called you a whore, but now I love you even more. There's no, you can't, you know. Didn't mean to be so blunt. At least I didn't call you, well, anyway. Hey, relax. Well, I said a word that rhymed with the word. You get upset? You go to baseball games? That was a bunch. Who said that? Who said that? See, I'm not like that, all right? I don't believe in using derogatory terms to describe a woman's genitalia. I believe that a woman's private part should only be referred to as vagina or no-no hole. I think those are the two. They're okay. Right? No-no hole. What? Women are so uptight. You guys gotta relax a little bit, you know? I think women like to start arguments sometimes, don't you think? Can you admit that? Every once in a while things are just a little too happy. You know, I don't know how many arguments that started with this. If I was horribly disfigured in an accident, would you still love me? Now, what kind of questions do I have to even ask? Of course she'll still love you. I'll be having sex with someone else, but you, I will always. I'm not really attracted to horribly disfigured women. Are there men that are? You don't see, like, guys cruising the burn center, you know? Chuck.
Could you send fresh bandages over to bed number 5?
Anyway, you're a nice crowd. It's great to be back in San Francisco because I've been on the road. And it's amazing when you go to the South, people find out you're from San Francisco. What? San Francisco? Well, that's fag town. Why want to live in fag town with all those fags? See, I don't even understand it. I don't understand homophobia like that. What are these guys afraid of? It's not like gay men tackle you and butt rape you right in the street and somehow make you gay, you know. Get him, girls, get him! No. I'm not gay, I'm not. Lang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. We turned another one, Stephen. Operation Anal Assimilation, a complete success. A whole new world. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of this holiday show. Thank you.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Matthew. Have a happy holiday season, man. You'll really dress nice for the occasion.
I know, isn't this great? It's nice you can look like Elvis or you can keep pizza warm. It's nice.
Matt Weinhold, ladies and gentlemen. Every now and then I like to mention members of our dysfunctional radio family. You met Bubbles. You've met Lori. And of course, back in the back of the room, working hard, as she always has, is Patty Pastor, our producer. And wandering aimlessly about the room, Curtis DeMartini.
Actually, he's not aimless anymore. He actually has a mission. He looks like he should have a headset.
Well, he's wearing these black gloves saying he looks like he's my bodyguard.
I know he's like going to perform a Dago hit or something.
And,
scary.
And Christmas would not be complete without, for a moment, thanking my close friend, web buddy, and just about everything else, the sickest man I know, Chuck Farnham, ladies and gentlemen, dressed tonight as a Christmas tree. Oh, you look pathetic. Huh? I look beautiful. I never saw you in a dress before. I naked? Are you naked underneath that?
And there's a drawing after this to put the angel on Chuck's penis.
Chuck! They're serving drinks here, Chuck. No stripping. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Farnham.
You know, I think he's Dr. Burrow's dream date.
Yeah?
This is a new panache side we've seen of Chuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to move the show right along here.
Moving.
We're running. In San Francisco, California, on Live 105. Supper with Schwartzman. And the Buddy Love Big Band.
Whoa, thank you.
I like that loose collar you're wearing, mister.
Hey, Lori, look at those legs.
I was just thinking the same thing about you. Huh? They go all the way up, you know.
They do go all the way up.
Dining at the Y. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, that's great, but I'm running out of time again.
You know what? Why, before we get on with all the fun festivity, we should thank the folks from the Beer Machine and the Vermont Teddy Bear Company. Yeah. We're giving away 2 beer machines before the night is over.
Right after the show. When the show is over, don't leave if you signed up for the beer machine, because then I mean, well, yeah, right.
Don't yeah, right
We're
us,
giving away 2 beer machines. Huh?
Someone's had too many Amstel Lights.
I think 2 hours was a good idea this year.
He's
Just say about that time
heavy.
they start getting ripe. Before we go into our big finale here, let me thank everybody for getting this together. The people here at Bimbo's 365 and the whole crew of the Alex Bennett program, especially our general manager, Pat McNally is back there, who like a fool just signed me to a new 3-year contract at this place. Our program director, Richard Sands, and our promotions director, Gabrielle Medecki, who's here, and our fine crack engineering department, or a butt crack engineering department. What about Bill Clinton? Okay. If the election were held today, how many people would vote for Bob Dole? He's sick. How many would vote for his right arm? Yeah.
I've got a show to do. By the way, there's only 1 beer machine left to give away.
And especially, let me just finish the thanks, because I know you're going to go on till Hanukkah. Ladies and gentlemen, please, this band is incredible. The Buddy Love Big Band.
Yeah, we're going to be at the Fairmont Hotel in the Tonga Room New Year's Eve.
Who pulls the raft? Why don't you just say who they are?
On bass guitar, Mr. Terry Miller. On drums, Mr. Greg Sudmeyer. On trumpet, Mr. Bill Thurb. Mr. Steve Campos. On trombone, Mr. Rick Walsh. Fred Lamberson on baritone saxophone. Mr. Zach Johnson on the alto. And my 2 compatriots who've been with me over 33 years, Marky Love on sax and guitar, and Mikey Love on keys.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, with a Christmas tradition here at the Supper with Schwartzman programs, please welcome Bob Rubin.
Yeah, lighten up, everybody. The old room's here. And I got time for one thing. This is a holiday classic that has already sold more copies than Hootie. Here we go. Join in when you recognize it. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a jogging watch. It tells you your pulse. Oh, there's something I need that fits my lifestyle. Why don't you use your head, my true love woman? On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 Conway Twitty fist puppets. Oh, and the thing, it's only the second day of Christmas. I can't wait till like the 6th day of Christmas. And a jogging watch, it tells you your pulse. Oh, there's something I need that fits my lifestyle. Why don't you use your head, my true love woman? On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 bags of clay. 3 bags of clay. But Ruby, you always say you like to work with your hands. Oh, I'd like to work with my hands right around your big fat neck. 2 Conway Twitty fist puppets. Oh, and the thing, it's only the second day of Christmas. I can't wait till like the 6th day of Christmas. And a jogging watch, it tells you your pulse. Oh, there's something I need that fits my lifestyle. Why don't you use your head, my true love woman? On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 harmless convicts. What were you thinking about on this one? They sit around the house all day long, drinking my malt liquor, eating my food. On top of that, you're completely safe with them because they're harmless. 3 bags of clay. 3 bags of clay. But Ruby, you always say you like to work with your hands. Oh, I'd like to work with my hands right around your big fat neck. 2 Conway Twitty fist puppets. Oh, and to think it's only the second day of Christmas. I can't wait till like the 6th day of Christmas. And a jogging watch, it tells you your pulse. Oh, there's something I need that fits my lifestyle. Why don't you use your head, my true love woman? On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 tubes of Stay Hard. Oh, please me, please me, please me. More. Guess nobody cares if old Mr. Fizzle gets so numb I can't even feel him anymore. 4 harmless convicts. What were you thinking about on this one? They sit around the house all day long, drinking my malt liquor, eating my food, and on top of that, you're completely safe with them because they're harmless. 3 bags of clay. 3 bags of clay. But Ruby, you always say you like to work with your hands. Oh, I'd like to work with my hands right around your big fat neck. 2 Conway Twitty fist puppets. Oh, and to think it's only the second day of Christmas. I can't wait till like the 6th day of Christmas. And a jogger watch, it tells you your pulse. Oh, there's something I need that fits my lifestyle. Why don't you use your head, my true love woman? On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 more Conway Twitty fist puppets. Oh, for Christ's sake, honey, why didn't you just ask me to shop from the Verve catalog? 5 tubes of Stay Hard. Oh, please me, please me, please me. More. Guess nobody cares if old Mr. Fizzle gets so numb I can't even feel him anymore. 4 harmless convicts. What were you thinking about on this one? They sit around the house all day long, drinking my malt liquor, eating my food, and on top of that, you're completely safe with them because they're harmless. 3 bags of clay. 3 bags of clay. But Ruby, you always say you like to work with your hands. No, I'd like to work with my hands right around your big fat neck. 2 Conway Twitty fist puppets. Oh, and to think it's only the second day of Christmas. I can't wait until like the 6th day of Christmas. And a jogger watch, it tells you your pulse. Oh, there's something I need that fits my lifestyle. Why don't you use your head, my true love woman? On the 7th day of Christmas, I couldn't take it anymore. So I gave my true love woman 7 bullets to the head, and the 6 Conway Twitty fist puppets danced about a great merrily, and I threw away the 5 tubes of Stay Hard. 4 harmless convicts helped me bury your body in the backyard. 3 bags of clay I used to mold a bust over so the cops thought she was asleep in bed. 2 Conway Twitty fist puppets always had more personality than she did, and a jogging watch that told me her pulse had stopped. Happy holidays, everybody.
Gentlemen, happy New Year, Bob. Merry, happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy,
Bob Rubin drops the soap in Schindler's Fist.
Oh, no, here we go.
Larry Bubbles Brown urges his rape victims not to scream in Silent Night. It's a holiday classic.
Bob Rubin makes love to an Eskimo woman, but diarrhea gets in the way in Cool Runnings.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Larry Bubbles Brown sodomizes an underage Greek god in Apollo 13.
Bob Rubin demands oral sex from a toothless hillbilly in Forrest Gum's.
Larry Bubbles Brown, penile implant goes haywire in the firm. Is that it? We gotta go.
That's it. Thank you, Bob.
Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I'll see you at the bar. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Let me just say before we go, everybody wants to come up on stage. We do this show every year, and my birthday always falls about the same time, so I get very reflective and just say thank you for making it another great year for me and for all these people. Give yourself a big round of applause. Happy holidays, everybody, from Bimbo 365, and thanks to Buddy Love. Hit it, Buddy.
Live 105. KITS, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose.
It's Christmas. Baby, please come home.
Yeah! The snow's coming down. I'm watching it fall. Lots of people around. Baby, please come home. The church bells in town. They're ringing a song. What a happy sound. Baby, please come home. They're singing Deck the Halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. City lights on the tree, I'm watching them shine. You should be here with me. Baby, please come home. They're singing Deck the Halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. If there was a way, I'd hold back the tears, but it's Christmas Day. Baby, please come home. It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we let in light and we banish shade. And in our world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time. But say a prayer. Pray for the other ones. At Christmas time, it's hard
This is a song that there's a lot of Christmas songs out there, and not too many Hanukkah songs. So wrote a song for all those nice little Jewish.
And everything I've heard
sounds are constantly filtering in. From the far horizons, adventures in time and space. We are controlling transmission. Quad 106.5.
We shouldn't speak of this. I'm not the first person to know. It's only me out in the cold. Let me feel joy. I really need it. Rush in my blood. I want to feel it, and I'm sure when it's begun, one into two always leaves one. Look at the rain. Look at it falling into my world. Why are you calling? Won't you come home? I will not hurt you, will not desert you. Look at the rain. How could I know that you would cheat? Is it what I've done? I could be or become. I don't need someone else. This is me beside myself. Look at the rain. Look at it falling into my world. Why are you calling? Won't you come home? I will not hurt you, will not desert you. Look at the rain.
That guy is so prolific. That is Bernard Sumner of New Order fame and Joy Division fame. He's already in the studio working on new stuff for New Order. And Johnny Marr, formerly of the Smiths and their little side project called Electronic from their new album Raise the Pressure. That is Free Fall. Erasure just before that by request with Fingers and Thumbs. And the Smashing Pumpkins topping that set off with the remix of 1979. Getting back into it. This one, very interesting. That is the only word I can think of to describe this next cover. Interesting. It is by Devo. It's from the Super Cop soundtrack, the new one out by Jackie Chan. It should be in theaters pretty soon. The soundtrack should be available, I think, by mid-August. You guys are going to enjoy this one. Here's Devo and their cover of Head Like a Hole on Quad 106.5 and The Movement.
of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. 6 o'clock TV hour, don't get caught in foreign tower, slash and burn, return. Listen to yourself churn. Locking in uniform and book, burning blood, letting every motive escalate. Automotive generate, light a candle, light a motor, step down, watch your heel crush, uh-oh, this means no fear. Cavalier, renegade, steer clear, tournament of lies. Offer me solutions, offer me alternatives, and I decline. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. Drifted by mountain, sitting in a line. Leonard Bernstein, Leonard Brasnap, Lenny Bruce and Lester Banks, birthday party, cheesecake, jelly bean, boom, symbiotic, patriotic, slam, but nap, right? Right. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine.
Prepares for the
It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine.
I love the juice.
Oh, hey. mistake, yeah. I won't do it again, no. Why you slap me in the face, ow. I didn't say it was okay, no. No.
Copy to 6.5. That's Alice in Chains with Again. Head on from Jesus and Mary Chain and I'll turn back doing Where It's At. Well, the
You got to
Repetition. Thy name is Killswitch Click. Quad 106.5. That is Follow Me by Request. Nitzer Ebb just before that with Fun to Be Had. And the Revolting Comics just before that with their very interesting cover of Rod Stewart's Do You Think I'm Sexy? Right now I've got another chance for you to score Dead Can Dance's new CD entitled Spirit Chaser. I got it right here in my hand. See? Yeah, there it is. It's got 8 little tracks on it, and 8 tracks. You might be thinking, well, that's not very many. But considering that these songs are like 6, 8, 10 minutes long each, that's a pretty long CD. If you want this, $15 in the store, by the way. I just got to point that out. If you don't happen to win it tonight for free, which I'm sure it would be the best way for everybody to get it on their minds, you can pick it up in stores for like $15. It's on 4AD and Reprise Records and Warner Brothers, and you can pick it up in any record store, pretty much, I suppose. But if you want it, I got it for you right now. It's 10th caller, 448-1065. The most important part, people, okay? I say some things on the air, and apparently it just goes in one ear and out the other. I don't know. Maybe on top of winning the CD, I'll give you a box of Q-tips. You have to know what you're winning, okay? People have been pretty good about it lately, but I just want to toss that admonition in there, or whatever you want to call it. Taking us to a winner, going all the way back to December of 1978 when this song was released. By request, here's Joy Division and Digital on Quad 106.5 and The Movement.